Things as Beautiful by LUHS. When people see some things as beautiful, other things become ugly. When people see some things as good, other things become bad. Being and non-being create each other. Difficult and easy support each other. Long and short define each other. High and low depend on each other. Before and after follow each other. Therefore the master acts without doing anything and teaches without saying anything. Things arise and she lets them come. Things disappear and she lets them go. She has but doesn't possess, acts but doesn't expect. When her work is done, she forgets it. That is why it lasts forever.
Just Done by Yuan Mei. All the heart needs is a home in which to dwell in the quiet. The flavor of desirelessness lasts longest. So a boy runs off to snatch at floating willow silks. If he didn't capture them, how could he let them go?
Nirvana by Bukowski. Not much chance. Completely cut loose from purpose. He was a young man riding a bus through North Carolina on the way to somewhere, and it began to snow. And the bus stopped at a little cafe in the hills, and the passengers entered. He sat at the counter with the others. He ordered, and the food arrived. The meal was particularly good, and the coffee. The waitress was unlike the women he had known. She was unaffected. There was a natural humor which came from her. The fry cook said crazy things. The dishwasher in back laughed a good, clean, pleasant laugh. The young man watched the snow through the windows. He wanted to stay in that cafe forever. The curious feeling swam through him that everything was beautiful there, that it would always stay beautiful there. Then the bus driver told the passengers that it was time to board. The young man thought, "I'll just sit here, I'll just stay here." But then he rose and followed the others into the bus. He found his seat and looked at the cafe through the bus window. Then the bus moved off down a curve downward out of the hills. The young man looked straight forward. He heard the other passengers speaking of other things, or they were reading or attempting to sleep. They had not noticed the magic. The young man put his head to one side, closed his eyes, pretended to sleep. There was nothing else to do, just to listen to the sound of the engine and the sound of the tires in the snow.
What is happening now? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello? Who was on the other side of that door?
All the heart needs is a home in which to dwell in the quiet. The flavor of desirelessness.
I stepped with the wrong foot. I stepped on the wrong foot. It's okay. I think I get recorded. Okay.
If you let them go.
Okay, I'm gonna close. Yes, I think I did. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's like a
Yeah, and I also have to not be standing like.
Okay, I can cut out my laughter. Let's see if it looks normal.
Yeah, let's.
Woo!
Wait, which way?
The other way.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put that, and then like, let's make it even, and go like, step, up. Okay. Woo! That's stupid tape. Okay, we'll just see how that works.